They be like, Papi.
Look, one time I was like, oh, my hair's messed up on the top. And then I was like, anyway, nobody can see that. Like, nobody can see that
here. But you know, I don't want to read no more about this. Congratulations, Simone Biles.
I think she should get a slam.
Huh? The what?
The bottom.
Well, I didn't know. I mean, it looks like two different stories, but they're on the same page, so I don't know.
It's about the whole. It's kind of the same because it has that same event.
Okay, so let me see what happens. It says host Shane Gillis awkward monologue. It says comedian Shane Gillis opening monologue has hosted a show that honors the past year's top athletes and sport moments went over awkwardly. Early on, he called out various famous faces in the Dolby Theater crowd, including retired WNBA star Diana Taurasi, who shared the Icon Award. Gillis said, "Give it up for her," after calling her Deanna. Her name is Diana. The camera showed an unsmiling Taurasi shaking her head. Gillis quickly caught his mistake, saying, "My bad on that." When Caitlin Gillis moved on to WNBA superstar Caitlin Clark, who wasn't on hand. When Caitlin Clark retires from this is a quote from him. He says, "When Caitlin Clark retires from WNBA, she's going to work at a Waffle House so she can continue doing what she loves the most: fist fighting black women." Oh my God. oh my goodness. Lord have mercy. Y'all. Oh my God, y'all. Shane Gillis.
That's hilarious. I'm sorry.
Shane Gillis. She'll get a job at a Waffle House so she can keep fist fighting black women. Oh my God. But what city though? What city? That's what I need to know.
It seemed like he put her in the PWT category.
He did.
He did. On the DL.
Right.
If you know, you know.
Right. But you know what? What city though? Not only what city, but what county? Because this sounds like it might be a Jonesboro, Georgia's Waffle House or Riverdale, Georgia.
I'm trying to. All of that fighting and stuff that goes on at Waffle House, that's not in Atlanta, right?
Yeah.
It is?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yes.
When I used to go to Waffle House, all the people who were supposed to be working in there is in the back smoking cigarettes by the dumpster. You got to wait for them.
Bye, Shane Gillis. You a damn shame for that. Bye.
That was funny.
Lord. Y'all, Shannon Sharpe is back up down here to the news again. Oh, goodness. I wonder what he done did this time.
Come on, cat.
Y'all, it says Shannon Sharpe settles rape lawsuit, says Tony Busby. Tony Busby just out here trying to collect any way he can from all black people.
That's not true.
It is true.
It's not.
You know what he ran for mayor of Houston.
And he's going to run again.
Did you know what he said while he was running for mayor? The reason why he said he ran for mayor?
I don't live there, no.
He said that it was too many niggas running the city, so he wanted to step in and put some white folks in charge.
You heard him say that?
That's what he said.
Is it on tape or something?
Yes.
That's interesting.
It says the attorney representing the woman accusing Shannon Sharpe of R said Friday both sides have agreed to settle the civil case. Tony Busby announced in a, you know what? That was a shake. Now that was a shakedown. That was a shakedown. Your girlfriend, not even your wife, gets a bag. Child. After Tony Busby announced in a statement that on his Instagram page that after protracted and respectful negotiations, Sharpe and his accuser reached a mutually agreed on resolution. Could you imagine the guy that you humping with, that you like, all of a sudden that you know he's rich and somebody comes to you and says, girl, why don't you just say this so you can take some of his money? And you think to yourself, that's a good idea.
You think that somebody came to her and she didn't go to somebody?
Yes.
No.
The girl was only 19. She ain't smart enough to do no shit like that.
No, she was. She was smart enough to play him. She had OnlyFans. She was making lots of money, all kind of stuff.
That's what I'm saying. So this is arbitration, right? So obviously he didn't want to go to court. If I was Shannon, I would have went to court.
Shannon didn't want to go to court. Shannon was doing slave play and all kind of stuff with that woman.
Right.
He didn't want that out.
It was already out.
Yeah, but he didn't want it out. Because
it was already out.
It's discovery and all of that. He settled for a reason. And Monique told him, and several people told him about.
I told him too.
Little young women alone.
I told him too. Guess what? People, listen. Let me tell you something. If you 60 years old and you get a chance to hump a 19-year-old, when that girl met him, she didn't have no intention of taking his money at that time.
You have no idea.
So you saying that she was playing him?
I don't know, but I'm just saying.
So you saying it's a possibility that she could have been playing him out the gate?
Well, she claimed that he sexually assaulted her, and you can say yes every day, but the one day you say no, it is no. So I don't know, but whatever it is, he chose to pay. So
I think that he only settled this with this girl because I think she only. I'm gonna say I think she only filed this because. Remember that time when Shannon Sharpe was in the hotel with his phone and he claimed he didn't know it was on Instagram?
Oh, yeah.
And the humping situation, but it wasn't that girl.
No, it was a woman, a black woman.
Right. So I'm saying this could be revenge.
Oh, yeah, because they were supposed to be all messing around at the same time.
This could be revenge.
Either way, he paid, so.
Either way, Shannon, if I was you, I would not have paid.
And
period,
guess
point
what?
blank.
Civil lawsuits are not shakedowns. A civil means money. Lawsuit means money. Period. That's what a lawsuit is, to get money.
Yeah, but you can sue a ham sandwich. You can say what I can come up to you right now and sue you. I can throw a lien on your house right now if I want to.
Yeah, but
I can do whatever I want.
The point is that he settled. Like whatever it is, he chose to pay.
Yeah, because maybe it would have just cost him more money legal to fight it legally than it was to just give her $10,000 or $1 million or however much he gave her.
I believe that since she was on OnlyFans. And apparently lots of things that she did was recorded. When you go to court in discovery, all of that has to come out. Maybe he did not want to. It could have been way deeper than what we know.
I think he just didn't want to lose all that legal fees because the fight in this would have cost him way more than the settlement, I'm quite sure. Bye, Shannon. And bye, white girl.
Come
whatever
on,
your name is.
cat.
I know, he be sleeping on the buttons lately.
Oh, come on, cat.